Time to take a selfie. I sent a profile picture. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. You know what I need?
Walking in the bush, snakes go shush. Gotta give it that push. Get the mighty fine tush. Pray to the thinness gods. I must be thin. Time to do the thinness dance. Thin. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh my gosh, it's like so pretty. I'm gonna get like totally thin.
Nice trip. See you next fall. Party in the worst of times.
War against the trees! The forest shall burn. Then it will recover, but then I'll burn it again! Okay. You win this round. All that fighting has made me hungry. Munch it, crunch it, I got a hunch it. It's time for lunch it. What?
A wild Magikarp appears.
Ah, the most useless Pokemon. Prepare for battle. It was a hard fight. Out of Magikarp comes sporty fish fingers. This will sustain me. Washiota, fish fillet, surviving in the wild. I might die.
Within an hour, Emily had begun a slow descent into madness.
My bush, get out of my bush. I'll just Google how to do it. What's that I smell? No Wi-Fi. Emily died on the quest to be thin. The moral of the story is, don't be thin, always be fat. Behind the camera, Mr. Cameraman, Carlton. How would you survive in the bush?
I would get bitten by a snake and punch my head off and then just bite my arm.
How would that help you survive?
'Cause the police come and will arrest me, I think.
And you'd rather be in jail than be out in the outback?
Yeah, 'cause that would be my home.
Right. Behind the camera, Lara Cox. How would you survive in the wild?
Well, I would climb a really, really, really high tree and fall down so I didn't have to live in the bush anymore.
So you'd rather die?
Yes.
In a situation where you had to find food, there was no food around, would you kill and eat each other?
Yes.
Yes.
How would you do it? Like, if both of you want to kill each other, how are you going to kill them first?
I would get a log and smack it on her head, then bite her until she dies.
I would go to sleep, both when he's asleep. I would get a really sharp stick and just poke it in his eye.
Wow, this is really scary.